We all want success. But what really gets you there? Is it motivation, determination, or action? Today, we are diving deep, not just into opinions, but into psychology and neuroscience to uncover what truly matters most. By the end of this video, your entire approach to success might change forever. You do not need motivation. You need this one thing that science says beats motivation and even determination. And it's probably the reason why your goals still feel out of reach. Let's face it, we have all been there. You watch an inspiring video, feel pumped, and swear you'll finally wake up at 5 a.m., hit the gym, and build your dream life. But 3 days later, snooze button again. So what went wrong? Was it a lack of motivation? Was your determination too weak? Or is there something else, something far more powerful? Let's break it down. Motivation is the emotional drive, that electric jolt that makes you want to act. But science shows it's fleeting. Like caffeine, it hits and then crashes. Determination is your mental resolve, your commitment to push through. It's powerful but requires constant willpower, which research shows is a limited resource. Then there's action. Action doesn't care how you feel, it just happens. And here's the twist. Neuroscience now reveals that action actually creates motivation, not the other way around. In a landmark study at Columbia University, researchers found that dopamine, the brain's motivation chemical, doesn't just spike when you achieve a goal. It spikes when you move towards it. In other words, just starting creates momentum. Dr. Andrew Huberman, a neuroscientist at Stanford, explains, action itself drives neurochemical rewards. Waiting to feel ready is a trap. You earn motivation by doing, not by waiting. The myth of motivation. We're told to wait for motivation to strike. But motivation is a byproduct, not a prerequisite, just like confidence. You don't get confident before doing something. You become confident by doing the thing. The determination dilemma. Determination is valuable, no doubt, but it's like fuel in a tank. If you rely on it alone, you'll burn out. Ever tried resisting junk food or forcing yourself to study when your willpower is already drained? That's ego depletion, a well-documented psychological phenomenon. But if you have systems that drive action, habits, routines, accountability, you don't need determination every time. Think about Navy SEAL training. They don't wait for motivation. They build discipline through action. Repetition creates wiring in the brain called neuroplasticity, which turns action into automation. You don't rise to your goals, you fall to your systems. Action is the trigger. Here's the formula: action, dopamine, motivation, more action. It's a positive feedback loop. Want to feel motivated? Don't visualize. Don't journal. Just do one small thing: make your bed. Send the email, start the timer. That tiny action is the spark. So, what matters most? Not motivation, not even determination. The most important thing is action, because action creates clarity, action builds momentum, action rewires your brain. You don't need to feel ready, you need to feel the power of doing, even when it's messy. So here's your challenge. Right now, don't just scroll to the next video. Take one uncomfortable action toward your goal. Then come back and tell me how it felt in the comments. Remember, motivation is a mood, determination is a choice, but action is a superpower.